Hey you guys, it's Shamira, aka Mimi. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. So you guys, it is Monday, and Monday on this channel is pick a card day. So this will be a 3 option pick a card on what do people assume about you based on your looks. Okay, this should be a fun pick a card. So I don't want you guys to take this to heart. This is all assumptions, okay? So definitely take it with a grain of salt. Visit the description box below and choose the number or the emoji of the power that is calling out to you the most. Pause the video if you'd like, and I will give you guys a few moments before I start, okay? So I had a really busy day, so you guys are going to get this pick a card later on in the day. You know, I usually post around like 2 o'clock or something like that, or 12, but I had a really busy day, okay? So you guys are getting it now. And I also pulled from my attribute deck, okay? I pulled from my attribute deck that I did create myself, and I'm also going to pull from this Angel Tarot. Okay, I'm going to pull a few cards. I'm going to get like at least a good 3, okay? So I already pulled one for Pile 1. I pulled the attribute deck for Pile 1. Pile 1, you guys got soft, okay? Water, cups, emotional, body, skin, eyes, lips, hair, a gentle soul, okay? So pile 1, what people assume about you when they look at you, okay? Based off your looks, they feel like you are a gentle soul, okay? You are a soft person. And most of this is based on the way you groom yourself, the way you take care of yourself, okay? It's something about being drawn to your facial features. The biggest thing that people notice about you when they look at you is your lips, okay? And your hair. They're really soft, okay? You may even wear soft colors or delicate colors. I'm seeing rose colors on your lip. I'm even seeing your blush, okay, if you wear makeup. But I'm also seeing this for those of you who don't wear makeup. Your lips could be naturally soft and supple, really juicy. It's something about the bottom lip, okay? Really kissable lips. So I'm seeing that people assume that you may be a great kisser, okay? Based on those soft, delicate, rosy lips. Okay? And also your hair. When they look at your hair, if you're a feminine, you know, it's really luxurious, it's soft, whether it's short or whether it is, you know, long or straight, curly. It looks luxurious. It looks really soft and supple. It's shiny. It got some sort of shine to it, okay? And I'm also going towards the skin. Your skin, when people look at your skin, they feel like you take really good care of your skin or really great care of your skin, that you care about yourself. They assume that you care about yourself based on how well groomed you are, okay? So skin, it could be really dewy. Okay, I'm seeing really dewy skin, natural or makeup. If you do wear makeup, it may be like a natural makeup. So it's really not a lot. Really light, okay, delicate, pile 1. Same thing with the eyes, light makeup eyes. You may have really long lashes, even if you are a masculine. Because I'm also hearing that if you are a masculine, if you have really long hair, it's really long and luxurious for a man, okay? Most people think that some men don't care about themselves. They're like, you know, specifically those macho men, like, I'm a man, you know. They just wash their face with anything or any type of soap. But no, if you are a man, you may even have a great skin routine, a better routine than most women, okay? So, yeah, you definitely take really great care of your skin and your hair. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that. Long eyelashes, soft, silky hair. And you may also wear a man bun. It looks really nice on you, okay? As far as your body, I see you guys being a little lean, pile 1. I see you being lean. But if you're not lean, I'm seeing what is the word to describe it? Even if you aren't really lean, you look like you can hold your weight in specific parts of your body. So say if you guys are not the skinniest, you're not the leanest. If you're a feminine, you have a nice pair of bosoms, okay? A nice pair of breasts. They're not really saggy. They're not, you know, all over the place. You do keep yourself, I would say, well groomed in every way. So the weight is kind of, you know, it's kind of well proportioned on your body, okay? It's not too much, it's not too little. And if you do have little, you know, the itty bitties, okay, up here, it's not like it still matches your body, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, so you're definitely well proportioned. And you do notice that when people give you certain hugs, if you do work out, if you do seem lean, you may look lean. But when people hug you or touch you in any way, if you allow them to get that close to you, you feel really soft, softer than they would expect. Okay. And some of you guys could also have that soft booty. Okay. Because I'm seeing that booty moving. All right. I definitely see that little booty moving. It's kind of squishy. Okay. If your person feels your booty, yeah, it's really squishy. Okay. So, like I said, part one, based off how you look, people feel like you guys really love yourself. They feel like, and they assume that you really love yourself because you keep yourself well groomed in every way. Okay. I'm gonna have to sneeze, you guys. Oh my God, I think it's the only one. My apologies, you guys. I just felt it coming. I had some pepper earlier. I think it's still somewhere up in there. But yeah, if you do dress a certain way for your body, the type of materials you guys use on your body is soft and delicate, is flowy. And even if it's not, you guys go more towards light and gentle colors. I'm seeing pastel blues, light blue. Light blue may be your favorite color. I'm seeing pastel colors like unicorn, mermaid type of colors and stuff like that. Okay. It looks great on your skin tone. It looks great on your body. And if you wear like chiffons and silks and satins, oh my gosh, people also may feel like you guys have more money, okay, than what you really do, okay, because of the type of materials you guys wear. Oh my gosh, I got a card, you guys, and you got the Two of Cups in reverse. I'm going to pull some more cards because I do want to go in. Okay. So some of you in this pile could be water dominant type of people. Even if you are like an air sign, sun sign or a fire sun sign. I'm even seeing a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo sun sign. You don't come off as your usual sun sign. You come off as being a little more soft and delicate. I'm also hearing you may have a really soft voice. Okay. You're not the type of person to parade around drawing attention to yourself or asking for attention, begging for attention. You're definitely not an attention seeker. But I'm seeing that some people may also feel like you are a tease, okay? Based on the way you are dressed, based on your looks, they feel like because you are so well groomed, you're definitely well groomed for another person. So they feel like you guys could be, I don't know, like flirty, okay? They always assume you guys are open to flirt and stuff like that. For some of you guys, you definitely could be in a partnership, you could be taken, but the way you come off, you seem so unbothered, okay, so into yourself. People like, if this person have all this time to focus on their hair or their body, on the way they look, they're not worried about anybody else. There is no way they can be taken, or is no way they have time for me. I'm also seeing when it comes to romantic interests, people who are romantically interested in you, they may feel like you guys are a player. They may feel like you guys are unavailable emotionally, or just not into partnerships, or you really wouldn't do good in a partnership because you're so into yourself. Okay, it may not be true. Power one. I don't want you guys to get upset. Like, I'm not into myself. Okay. But this is what they assume based on your looks. They may even think you guys are high maintenance. Okay, like it's no way I can compete with that person. If they're looking this great and looking this good, they may have other people falling all over them. I don't want to compete. They seem a little too high maintenance and stuff like that. But most of those people, they may struggle with self-esteem issues, okay? But people really do, when they look at you, they feel like you have a lot of love for yourself, a lot of self-love. So they definitely love your feminine type of energy and demeanor, okay, that you guys have, even if you are a man. Okay, I don't know why I'm seeing other men may get jealous of you. They may even tease you if you get manicures and pedis, or if you guys have a certain skin routine or hair routine. You may get teased by, siblings and friends like that for being a little too into your feminine energy. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you guys are getting like manicures and pedicures and stuff like that, keep it up, because, if you want to do what you feel like you have to do to keep yourself feeling great about yourself, definitely do it. But I see a lot of hating and stuff like that. Like, oh, this person's stuck on themselves. They're all into themselves. And I'm also seeing, because you are not the type of person to yell or scream and announce certain things, to announce or draw attention to you purposely. you may come off as being shy, okay, really reserved, like to yourself. Okay, so this is why people may look at you and feel like, you're really into yourself, because you really don't make the effort to interact with other people, to want to get to know other people, or to throw yourself in other people's world. Okay, you definitely may be a really quiet and laid back person, not because you are shy. I really don't feel like you're shy, Power One. I just feel like you are comfortable in your own skin. Okay, really soft and gentle. You come off like a angel or something that's not of this world. You come off as being different. Okay, uncomfortably different to those who don't know themselves. You may get a lot of people sometimes just feeling the urge or feeling the need or getting the ankling to just bother you. Okay, maybe ask you questions or make comments on your body. Okay, or to try to get a negative reaction out of you, specifically when it comes to people around you, maybe neighbors. I'm seeing coworkers, um, yeah, schoolmates and stuff like that. A lot of people try to get a certain reaction out of you, and I really don't feel like by nature you're a really aggressive person. Okay, that's why I say if you guys are a certain sun sign, you don't come off as a normal sun sign. So if you guys are like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, you're still a little more reserved and more gentle than most people are used to you being. Okay, and I'm also getting that you're not the type of person to brag or boast or be boisterous, be loud to gain attention and stuff like that. And people don't understand the way you are. Okay. So they make a lot of rude, okay, assumptions about you. And I feel like for you, Power One, is far from the truth. Some of these assumptions, people are definitely reaching, like they're really reaching. And I'm also feeling like because you are a quiet person or maybe a reserved person, you really don't speak or initiate things unless you have to. I'm seeing that people could look at you as being a pushover or being someone who is easy to walk all over with this soft and gentle type of nature. Okay. So yeah, I see a lot of bullying. I see a lot of bullying, Power One. Okay. It's something about getting a reaction out of you. They may come to you with a comment, or they may look at you and like, oh, I love your hair. I love your, your eyes. I love your dress. I love your shirt. Where did you get it from? And you tell them, okay, in a really gentle way. And, after you tell them and the conversation is over, or the interaction is over, um, I see them saying something else, like, behind the compliment, behind the comment is a nasty comment, okay, or something like that, just to see what you're gonna say. I feel like if you do reside in a really hostile environment, um, when it comes to work, when it comes to school, when it comes to your neighborhood, you seem to be a person that's out of place. You don't seem like you fit in that environment. And it feels really uncomfortable when people are around you because the way you come off is gentle and easygoing and laid back, that you come off, it feels like it's not, you're not supposed to behave that way. And if you are very attractive, it's something about you being so soft and gentle with people around you or just with yourself that people feel like if you look that good, that attractive, you should be behaving a little more loudly, and you don't. Okay. So I'm seeing not only do you have a soft look to you, a soft, energy about your whole demeanor and stuff like that, but you may also have a soft voice. Okay. So people feel like they can talk to you any type of way or just say whatever they want to say to you because they feel like you guys deserve it. Okay, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So people might definitely be mean to you based on the way you guys look. They feel like you guys may have had a soft and easy life. They're always assuming the worst, or they're always assuming a lot of negative things about you or things about your character or personality based on your looks. Okay, and I feel like it comes from a place of maybe insecurity, okay, or lack of self-confidence. They feel a need to attack what they feel like they want to strive to be. Okay, so you have a lot of people right now assuming that everything in your life is easy for you, and they feel a need to maybe exact some sort of drama or some sort of karma onto you. Okay, to shake you up. Okay. Oh my gosh, Paul One. I don't think I need to get anything else. Something else popped out. That one card popped out. I'm gonna end it with this card. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. I do feel like a lot of things happen for you, or people may give you things, or they also may feel like you get a lot of compliments. So if you are a fairly attractive person, okay, specifically if you are something about that fire, if you are a fire sign, when you tell people that you're a fire sign, they really don't believe you based on your demeanor, based on your looks, based on your behavior. Um, they automatically feel like you just happen to always get what you want out of life. But whenever I get this Knight of Wands, I do think of a person who does everything in their power to get what they want. Okay. But I don't see you being that type of person. Okay. People may assume you guys as being this way. But I really don't feel like you guys are the type of person. You may be the type of person who really work hard for everything they had in life. Unless you tell someone, they'll never know it. Okay. So like I said, it's a lot of assumptions about your personality, about who you are, and even your background. This is coming from strangers, people who really don't know you, or they don't know you well enough. They really don't know your background. They may feel like you guys get everything you want, or you get an easy pass in life. Okay. Because of the way you look. And I really do feel like for you, Pile One, that's not true. I do see you're a type of person who is very humble. You may have to work very hard for where you guys are in life, or how you guys are, how you look. Okay, you really don't look like where you've been. But I feel like for you, Pile One, this is the opposite. What people are assuming about you is the complete opposite. Some things are the complete opposite. And I'm hearing that it's mostly your character, how they feel like you are as a person. Completely wrong. Yeah, you may love yourself, but you're not that selfish and, egotistical as they may think. Okay? Because I'm also seeing that this is for someone, when you go on certain dates and stuff like that, or you connect with certain people, they automatically, like I said, look at you based on your looks and just assume a lot of things about you instead of actually getting to know you. And it could cause some sort of awkwardness between, certain interactions you have with people, specifically when you go on dates. Okay, they may look at you as being high maintenance and just too much, too into yourself, and they automatically will assume that you're not a great candidate for a relationship, or you guys just won't work because two attractive people, two confident people in a relationship is not going to work. Okay. And sometimes you look at the way you do, Power One, can save you from low vibrational type of connections, or people who are egotistical and self-centered. Okay. Self-absorbed themselves. So in a way, you guys kind of like repel people. You repel people who don't belong in your energy, who would definitely take this type of energy, your soft nature, your soft energy, for granted. Okay. So you better think, okay, the Lord above, that sometimes people do assume certain things about you. Okay. You do intimidate people who have low self-esteem, low self-confidence, or they have the wrong intentions about being who they are. Okay. A lot of competition around you, Power One. Secret competition with other people, whether it be romantic interest, and specifically with romantic interest, Power One. And also other people around you, neighbors, okay, strangers, co-workers, classmates. You always seem to have the same theme. Or they all seem to think this about you. And I'm hearing that they miss out on a really great person, Power One. I don't know why I'm hearing life for me ain't been no crystal stair, okay? You may have had a lot of humble beginnings, Power One. And I'm seeing that you may have went through a lot of difficult things, but life has turned you soft, not hard. You're a person of humility, Power One. The opposite of what people assume about you. And it is a shame. So yeah, Power One, that is what I'm getting for you. That is what people assume about you, Power One, based off of your looks. I hope you guys liked this. If you did feel like it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And also don't forget to check out my links below and visit my shop, Heavenly by Goddess B. And I'm also doing readings and everything else. You'll see all of it down below, okay? So thank you guys for vibing with me this beautiful, beautiful Monday, this messy Monday. It's a hot one. And I hope you guys, yeah, I hope to see you guys next time, okay? I don't know what the hell I was going to say. I do this shit every time. Mwah. Bye. Hey, Paul 2. So, Paul 2, what do people assume about you based on your looks? Okay. So, Paul 2, what I pull for you, okay, is brave, okay, fearless, bold, resilient. Okay, and I'm looking at these colors on here, and I chose these colors because it reminds me of the lower chakras. Okay, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. So, how to, what people assume about you is that you don't give a rat's ass about what other people think about you. Okay, whether it's based on the way you dress, it's something about you guys' dress, your appearance, okay, your looks. When you dress in bold colors, bright colors, colors that will gain a lot of attention for you, okay? I really don't feel like you do it on purpose, but I feel like you have this urge to go towards those colors or to wear those colors because it makes your soul feel happy. So you definitely could be a fire dominant person. It doesn't necessarily have to be your sun sign, but it could be your rising sign, your appearance. It definitely could be your rising sign. Okay, you could have a Sagittarius. I heard Sagittarius first. Leo, Aries. But mostly Sagittarius or Aries. It's something about that placement in your chart that stands out to people the most when they look at you. Okay. I'm also getting, based on what you guys say, you may have a mouth on you, Paul, too. You may have a mouth on you. You got a smart ass mouth. I'm hearing that you may even love to crack jokes. You may crack inappropriate jokes that most people will get in trouble for, but you seem to just like, yeah, you seem to just slide by. Specifically, if you are in school or at work, if you're like a part of a group, I'm seeing that some of you say things, okay, fearlessly out of your mouth, boldly out of your mouth, that a lot of people wouldn't dare to say. And I'm even hearing if you are in school or if you guys do work, you do have a boss or any type of authoritative figure over top of you, you're not afraid to challenge those people. So you may even be the type of person people will assume that is really combative, or you may be the type of person that spells trouble. Whenever I get these colors, the red, the yellow, and the orange, I do think of aggression. I think of aggressive colors. A person who is bold enough with this yellow, confident enough to say what they feel like they need to say. So when people look at you based on how you look, based on the colors you guys may wear, the choice of clothes you may wear, I'm seeing a lot of texture type of clothes also. So you like a lot of variety. Okay, you may change up your style a lot. And I'm hearing for some of you, you could be a Gemini with a fire sign rising. Okay, yeah, you definitely change up your look, and people look at you like, I would never be able to pull that shit off. Okay, I don't have the body to pull that off. And I'm also hearing you may have a really sexy body, to your standards. It doesn't have to be, to society standards, but you have a certain type of body. The way you dress your body, the way you adorn your body is very bold. Okay, it's very brave for you to do. You seem like a fearless person. You may not be the skinniest, you may not be the tallest, you may not be whatever society holds to the highest standard. You may not be that type of person, but how you dress your body, how you work your body, how you carry your body, you carry yourself, it's like, you guys, no one can tell you shit. Okay, you don't care what other people are thinking about you, and it's like you really do inspire other people around you. Okay, so you definitely may be a trendsetter based on your clothes choices. Okay, your clothing choices. Okay, you have a lot of people looking at you wanting to buy the same things you buy, or they want to dress the same way you dress, or they want to have the confidence you guys have. Because even if you guys aren't like really small, or people don't feel like you're appropriate or you're age appropriate to wear certain stuff, you still do it anyway. And you're like, I don't give a fuck. It's my body, it's my clothes. I pay for this shit. And I don't know why I'm seeing Sagittarius and Gemini. Sagittarius and Gemini are opposites, so you could have that duality in your chart. Okay. Oh my gosh, how to. You guys are a whole mess. Okay, people may look at you and think that you are trouble, because I'm also hearing that based on your clothing and your color choices, they may feel like you guys do things for attention or to gain attention. And they're going to damn gnat. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that gnat came from. I have one window open. I had it open earlier, but where the fuck that gnat come from? Okay, that shit gonna piss me off the rest of the day. But yeah, Pile 2. I don't know if I called you guys Pile 1. You may have came from Pile 1, but I don't feel like you guys are from Pile 1. Because this is the opposite of Pile 1. This is like in your face. Okay, so you may have people assuming that you are definitely a troublemaker, or they should stay clear from you based on the way you guys dress, your color choice, okay, or the things you guys say. You may talk in a really blunt way or a direct way. I'm seeing a direct type of person, straightforward. And people who are not comfortable with taking up for themselves or standing up for themselves, even asking questions, okay, will look at you as being a troublemaker, or looking at you as just doing a bit too much. So I don't know why I'm seeing that in school and in work. Okay, you definitely may be a person to challenge authoritative figures. Okay, it's not out of aggression. Okay, it's definitely not an aggressive way. But you guys, I feel like you guys do it in a respectful way. You just know who you are. You just know that nothing is going to happen to you, for asking a question or for questioning someone's authority. Okay, that's what the questions are there for. That's why questions exist. And I hear some of you guys saying that. You may also, yeah, I'm definitely getting that. So based off of that, if you guys seem to be that person who always asks the questions in class or even at work, people do look towards you, like I said, as inspiration to also be the same way. And I got fire placements. Okay, yeah, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Oh my gosh. See, yeah, people think that this is how you guys are. They assume this is how you are. Really combative, a troublemaker, just causing problems and challenges everywhere you go. But it's not what it is, because whenever I get this 8 of Wands paired with this 5 of Wands, I think of, a lot of pettiness, okay, a lot of aggression and anger and stuff like that. But when it's in reverse, it's like calm, okay, things being held back. Some of you really do hold yourself back. You really do hold back all of your passion that you do have. Most of the time, I feel like you guys do it out of respect for other people around you. You may even have to face instances or things in your life, certain circumstances in your life where you had to distance yourself away from people because people made you feel like you couldn't be confident, or you couldn't stand in your power, or, you were doing a little too much or a bit much based on the way you guys are dressed, or based on your direct and bold nature. And they will always take it in the wrong way. Like I said, when you ask questions, people who don't have confidence in themselves to question or challenge authority, okay, they kind of fear that type of behavior. They kind of look down on the type of behavior. They look at you as being a problem because they're so uncomfortable with it. So when they see you do it, they kind of criticize you or trying to make you small, okay? So you may have faced a lot of competition with other people, Pile 2. You may have pushed down your passions, pushed down your real personality because you're afraid to outshine other people or to come off as a troublemaker. Okay, deep down inside, you know who you are. And I feel like at this point in your life, you're kind of tired of people, putting this label on you as being a troublemaker because you're a confident person, because you're brave, because you're fearless, because you know who you are. You got enough, self-love, okay, self-esteem, to know that just because I'm this way doesn't mean it's taken away from everyone else or another person. It doesn't mean that I'm doing too much. It just means I'm being myself. I'm brave enough and bold enough to ask that question. The rest of y'all ass is scared to ask. That's why questions are made. That's why they exist. Okay, to be questioned or to be answered. Okay, it's definitely not for you guys to be starting shit, to be starting trouble. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take those 2 cards because I'm definitely feeling that Pile 2. They always seem you're ready to start some shit. So they may stay away from you. They may, like I said, look at you funny. And I'm also hearing that when you are missing from certain groups, certain crowds, say if you guys are the person in class who love to question the teacher and stuff like that, or you are the type of person who likes to question any type of authority, when you are not around, and a situation calls for your type of behavior, your type of leadership, because I feel like you are a natural born leader. Okay, it's something that's in you that is making you this brave, and it's definitely there for a reason. I'm feeling like when you are not around Power 2, people do look for you. They do miss you. They do hope and wish that you would just pop up. Like, where is this person? Where is Power 2? You know, if Power 2 was here, we wouldn't have none of these issues. We wouldn't have none of this problem. Okay, and they're absolutely right. So if some of you guys have been facing like certain things in your life, okay, when it comes to being that bold person, being that fearless person, or taking leadership in certain things or certain areas in your life, you've been having a lot of people trying to discourage you from doing that. It's because they're jealous, okay? It's definitely because they are intimidated by you guys' power, all right? And they don't have the same thing that you have. So they find themselves, you know, feel the need to snuff out your light, snuff out your fire to make themselves feel better. Okay? And they may put you down. They may have an issue with it. They may assume that you guys are just too much for them. It's because they're not your people. They're not meant to be around you. They're not meant for you. So I don't want you to ever question yourself or look at yourself as being too much, or start believing what those people are saying, okay? Because it's definitely not true. And I feel like for you, Paul, too, you had to face this your whole life. And it's kind of heartbreaking, okay? I'm seeing you really have to struggle with yourself, your inner self, you know, trying to stay true to your own passions, to your own self, to your own personality, your own fiery personality, and also being respectful of other people, holding yourself back with this Eight of Wands in reverse, you know, really repressing your natural essence or your natural personality to satisfy other people around you with this Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, Paul 2? You really had to do this a lot in your life, like a lot of times. I'm even hearing like when it comes to like friendships and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm seeing that if you ever went out with your homeboys, your homegirls and stuff like that, your friends, you always felt the need to dress yourself down. But I'm feeling like now you're in a certain place in your life where you feel like, you know, why do that? Okay, if it's not what I want to wear, if it's not what I feel like is best for me, why do it? Okay, I'm definitely seeing you guys have faced a lot of betrayals when it comes to your friendships also. Them competing with you or them trying to outdo you. I'm hearing like you don't do that shit no more. Like talk to your friends if you are a feminine, if you're a woman, like your homegirls calling you like, what you wearing today? You guys don't do that shit no more. You're like, I'm your fucking business. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. And you just show up at the party, okay? Show up at the event looking like you do, okay? Not giving a fuck about what everyone else is thinking or what they're wearing, or you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely come off as being brave. People think you are a brave person. Not only a brave person, but people who lack the confidence that you guys possess may look at you as being a threat, okay? Yeah, I definitely may look at you as being a threat or being a troublemaker. I'm hearing that, you know, when this person comes around, when Power 2 comes around, they're nothing but trouble. It's going to be a whole bunch of mess, okay? So you may even get instances where, you know, people will leave you out of things, you know, not invite you to certain events because they're afraid that you might outshine them, okay? They definitely feel that way. Yeah, Paul 2. This is what they assume about you based on your looks, and you can't help it. So I don't want you guys to look at this, pick a card, and like, that's what they're really thinking. Maybe I should just like, you know, cut my hair or dye it down some. And I'm also seeing that you could be the type of person who loves to dye your hair different colors, okay? It just seems to fit your personality and to fit your mood, okay? So you definitely may also be that person, if you're a Gemini, to switch things up, to spice things up a little, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing that. Like if you change your hair to yellow, your personality is of a yellow, okay? You might change your hair to orange or red and stuff like that. Even blue. I'm seeing that your personality changes with your hair color or your moods and stuff like that, okay? Yeah. For some of you guys, I'm also hearing that people may feel like you guys are a little bipolar. I'm getting that. with the Five of Wands and this Eight of Wands combination. Yeah. They may think you guys are a little bipolar. Sometimes you guys may act a little wild. You may act out, okay, with your direct nature, or like I said, with the way you guys are presenting yourself based on your way of dressing. And then other times you're really laid back and chill, holding yourself back, okay, repressing yourself, kind of taking things slowly, okay. It depends on the person who's around you, or it depends on you guys' like I said, mood, your mood and your environment. So if you're in a comfortable environment, you're around people you feel like you are safe around, of course you guys will, come out, say whatever you have to say. You may be a little more boisterous and lively, okay, around people that you guys can trust. Or I'm even seeing that when you feel like you're in competition with other people, you don't mind showing off how to. But when you're like not in the mood and you really do feel like being chill and laid back, you may hide yourself in the background, okay? But you still can't be missed. You're not the type of person who is easily looked over. So even if you do become a little quiet and laid back and, kind of hold yourself back due to trying to avoid to rock the boat or to step on other people's toes or to outshine other people, it's something about the way you guys dress, okay? The way you guys dress, your dress code or your dress colors, that screams attention, okay? So you really can't be missed. And it's also something about you guys' personality, you cracking jokes and shit, saying things that other people won't dare to say, okay? A really brave person. So yeah, Paul, too, that's what people assume about you, okay? Based off of your looks, they feel like you guys are just a bit much, okay? A bit much. That they definitely shouldn't go near you because they will get burned in some way, whether it is in a good way or a bad way, okay? And they also look at you as a person who they better not play with because they feel like you're going to beat their ass, okay? I don't know where I'm getting that too. They feel like you want to beat their ass. You don't back down from a fight. Though you may not get instances where people are like purposely trying to confront you. I don't think you guys get a lot of confrontation from other people, but you really don't get that confrontation because people are afraid of you by looking at you, okay? Based on what you guys say or what you guys are wearing or just how you guys look on that day, okay? They dare not to try you because they feel like at the end of the day you will beat their ass, okay? And I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, Paul, too. So if you like this, of course, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to hit the links at the bottom. Okay, check out my shop, Heavenly by Goddess V. Get your mother or the mother figure in your life a gift, or just yourself for your spiritual health needs. Okay, I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful Monday, messy Monday, a hot ass Monday, and yeah, I definitely will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, Power 3. So, Power 3, what do people assume about you based on the way you look? Okay. So, Power 3, you my damn problem child pile. All right. It's always got to be some extra shit. And that's what it is, extra. So, Power 3, people assume that you are extra. You're just too much to handle. Okay. So, it says extra, too much, overexertion, prosperous. Okay. I'm also getting from this, you may be a Capricorn. I'm hearing a Capricorn sun, or I'm seeing a Capricorn in your sixth house. Your Mars and Capricorn in sixth house. I'm getting that with this overexertion. Okay. And also prosperous. So I would like to say for you, Power 3, you may dress really extravagantly, okay? Extra, you're doing too much, okay? So you guys may love, I'll say designer brands. You may dress in designer, or you may dress in materials that seem like it's a lot of money, or people just know that it costs a lot. I'm also seeing that you may be the type of person who works hard, okay, to gain these things. You are not afraid to flaunt your money. You're not afraid to flaunt your wealth or just brag, okay? You're definitely a bragger, okay? People may assume that you guys are a bragger. Even if you guys do love designer, I don't feel like you're hyperly fixated on, gaining attention. You just take a lot of pride, okay? They feel like you have a lot of pride. You take a lot of pride and what you have, okay, what you work hard for. It's not like you guys have been given this, just drop into your lap, or you guys just easily receive this abundance or receive this type of lifestyle. I'm seeing a lot of flashiness, okay? So people may think that you guys have much more than what you really do have, or they feel like you just you're not really missing anything, okay? I'm also getting that because people feel this way, they feel like you have a lot to offer. You have an abundance or overflow of things, okay, material things, whether it be money or cars or houses or even attention. You have some sort of clout, okay? They feel like you won't miss any. So people may have an inkling or urge to ask you for favors or to ask you for things a lot, okay, based on the way you guys look, or if you are into designer. For some of you guys, you may splurge on a designer piece, okay, once in a while. It's not all the time, but people always assume that you guys have much more. It's like in their mind, they're like, it's much more than where it came from and shit like that. So they may look at you with envious eyes, okay, looking at you kind of envying your lifestyle, okay? They feel like you guys are just a bit much, okay? Or you guys are easy target to attack or easy target to try to rob. So be careful with that. I'm hearing know when to put on those designer things or those designer pieces, because you guys could be setting yourself up in a way, Power 3. And there's nothing wrong with that. You could be, wearing designer and stuff like that, or into being really flashy. But I'm seeing that it's a time for that. It's a time and a place. And most of the time when you guys are like a little flashy, you seem to do it around people. Okay, I'm hearing stunting. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to stunt. You'll be stunting on people with your lifestyle, just how the way you guys are dressed, how you carry yourself. You may also have your head held high. Okay, so people may also think that you guys are a little snooty. Okay, a little stuck up. Just a lot of negative ass assumptions, Power 3. They feel like, yeah, they have a right to ask you for something. They also feel like you guys are stingy. Okay, they assume you are very stingy based on how you guys are dressed or the flashy type of lifestyle you guys have. Something almost popped up. Okay, really toxic. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of envy, a lot of hate on other people's ends when it comes to you. Okay, they definitely will pocket watch you. Okay, I definitely want to get into this one card. They definitely want to pocket watch you. It's something about the prosperous. Okay, you may have a lot of money. You may have worked very, very hard. I'm seeing you have a lot of Capricorn placements or Taurus placements in your chart, a lot of Earth. So you do know how to make money. You will attract money to you easily, or not just money, I would say opportunities to you to, live a certain lifestyle. People may not understand your methods of doing this. They may not understand the source of where your prosperity is coming from or your abundance is coming from. But, they do envy it. Okay. They look at it as, maybe you guys are out here doing all types of illegal shit to get it. Okay. Because they aren't understanding how that one person can get so much accomplished or to gain so much. Okay. They're trying to figure out what you guys are doing, okay, to gain these things. So they may look at you as a sneaky person, maybe a really greedy person, or a person who will do anything to get their money. Okay, they definitely assume that you guys are definitely about your money and you do not play. So if people do ask you for favors or ask you for things, to borrow things, they know that they better, like, in some way, pay your ass back, because they know at the end of the day, you're not playing about your money. And that could be true for you, Power 3, okay? Oh my gosh, you could be a really generous person, but people, like I said, they look at your lifestyle, they envy it, they really don't know your source of income or your source of prosperity. So they always assume that maybe you guys are doing some really crazy ass shit or some shicey, shady shit behind closed doors to get it. They may feel like you guys are like ripping people off, or, just a lot of stupid stuff, okay? Just hating, pocket watching you. You may have been in situations where, you may have given. You may have been an overly giving person, okay? I'm getting this from this one card in the past. You guys have learned to stop giving to other people who didn't appreciate it or who like to take your kindness for weakness. So if you guys do like to once in a while, work really hard and just splurge on like trips and stuff like that, or you may splurge on certain, I would say, name brand things, okay? High value things. It's because you deserve it, okay? So if you guys do give to people, it's genuinely out the kindness of your heart. I really don't feel like you're a stingy person, but you know who to give to. You know who are, who got their hands out looking for a handout or just trying to use you. So you may have found yourself in a situation where people just, would take from you, or they felt like they could take from you because you had more than enough to go around, or you really wouldn't miss it. So I'm seeing you guys may also keep people at a distance from you. I'm seeing a person like this, a personality like this. You definitely could be a loner. I don't see you in a lot of big groups or part of a big friend group and stuff like that. I feel like you have put that type of behavior, that type of giving, overly giving behavior in the past. You may have been like that once, but now you're not. Okay, so you being alone by yourself, like I said, enjoying your life, enjoying the fruits of your labors and stuff like that, because I'm definitely seeing you could be a boss. You could have started your own business from the bottom up. Okay, most people who look at you and assume these things about you are definitely strangers, or just people who you guys do not communicate with anymore. You guys really aren't in contact with these people anymore, so they're not able to be a part of your prosperity. So in their mind, they're assuming that you may have done something crazy, or maybe even did spell work or some shit like that. Okay, or did some illegal shit to get this money. Okay, they feel like how you are now, you're boastful. Okay, you're in your face, you're a little too much. Okay, you're over the top with it. Okay, so you definitely could be a type of person who likes to stunt on people, but you only stunt on the people who may have done you wrong, or the people who may have, who just hate on you. Okay, who may have told you that you couldn't accomplish what you have accomplished. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of hate, a lot of green. Okay, green with envy. Okay, jealousy. And with this overexertion, I'm seeing that, yeah, you definitely could be the type of person who has worked very hard to gain whatever you have. So you're like, if I work hard for it, why not fucking flaunt it? Okay, why not let people know what I'm working with? Okay, it's okay sometimes, but know who to do it around, because I really don't want you. Just want it to come out. Okay, I don't see what that is. Let me see. Yeah. Temperance in reverse. Okay, it's something about this temperance in reverse. I'm getting stingy. Okay, and also with this temperance in reverse, because you guys have so much money, people may look at you as being a snood or being a nasty person, or because you have a certain level of prosperity, they feel like you are the type of person who will guess what they want. Okay, you may be that type of nasty ass rich person, okay, who want people to lick their boots and shit like that. And I don't think it's like that. I feel like when people actually get to know you, they understand how you are, or why you are the way you are. Like I said, something about you guys being distant from everyone else, being away from everyone else. I really don't feel like you guys socialize with too many people because of your lifestyle, because it's like a sense of trying to protect yourself. So yeah, people who really don't know you, okay, who don't know why you behave the way you behave, or they don't know why or understand why you're so flashy and over the top. Um, yeah, they may feel like you guys are a mean person or a nasty person, or you may be that type of person who is very impatient with other people, who you view as beneath you. Okay, and I don't feel like for you, Power 3, you look at people in that way. You may be that type of person who loves to give, like I said, but you know who to give to. Just because you're not fulfilling other people's requests around you, instantly, it does not mean that you're a stingy person or you're a snood. I'm getting snood energy. People will definitely assume that you're a snooty or impatient, nasty person. And that's not what it is. Like I said, it's based on how you dress, how you look. I don't know why I'm seeing designer shades, okay, designer shoes. Even with the designer bags, you may also have certain designer fragrances, okay? And because you guys can afford it, they just think that you guys feel like you're better, like you're above them, okay? And that's not what it is, Power 3. You guys, like I said, you feel the need to relish in what you have gained over the years, what you have worked so hard for, because I'm definitely seeing you as a hard worker. Some people, who look at your lifestyle, who you maybe also be young for your age to live a certain lifestyle. I'm seeing you guys have built something from the ground up. You put an overexertion of energy into making this possible, okay, to gain this type of prosperity. So some people, I can say, people who are rooting for you, people who are inspired to be you, I'm seeing them looking up to you, wanting to be exactly like you, or wanting to get, the details, or to get, they want you to write them a little book on how to do you, or how to be like you, or how to get where you are. Okay, they definitely look at you as being a hard worker, and you being deserving of where you are in life. Okay, so it is a little handful of people who do look at you as an inspiration, and not really hate on your lifestyle, or not feel like you're being too much, or you're doing too much. Okay, so don't worry about those haters. Okay, Power 3, because only you guys know your own journey and what you have to do, what you have to go through to get that. Okay, you guys got Death in Reverse and Three of Wands. So yeah, with this Three of Wands, not waiting, because the Three of Wands is, waiting patiently and stuff like that, contemplating basically. But with the Temperance in reverse, impatience, and the Three of Wands, not waiting for nobody, you guys are definitely the type of person who is a go-getter. Like I said, you have this need, okay, or this drive to get things on your own, and you may overexert yourself, work very, very hard. You have worked hard. I'm saying work, and I feel like this is a past tense, because I don't feel like you work as hard as you used to. Okay, you definitely already put in your work, so you're deserving of this lifestyle. Okay, you're definitely deserving of this lifestyle. But those around you who, like I said, are not benefiting from this prosperity, from what you guys have, will look at you in a negative light, being really impatient, or being a snood. I'm getting that with this Three of Wands in reverse, not waiting on other people, or feeling like you're too good, okay, for other people. And I'm hearing that it could be old friends, old family members you guys really do not communicate with anymore, okay? You really don't want to be bothered with other people, with people who, like I said, may have had this thing of wanting you to overgive, or taking your generosity as a weakness. Okay, I feel like you got to put a stop to that. You definitely have put a stop to that. Well, I'm getting something else too. Mm. Power 3, if you're a boss, right? Because it's something about you guys having things on your own, or building something of your own. If you're a boss, or you guys are over top of other people, I'm hearing that people will assume, based off of the way you guys are dressed, you actually enjoying your fruits of your labor by wearing designers and splurging here and there and stuff like that. Um, if you do recruit people to work for you, you make it, I don't know, you make it an uneasy feeling when it comes to meeting these prospects. They may refuse the job based on them being intimidated by how you guys are dressed. So I'm seeing that you may run into a lot of people who turn down jobs from you, or just assume that you're going to be a horrible person to work for. Okay? They may feel like you guys are a horrible boss. They may assume that. I don't know why I'm getting that you may have faced a lot of issues with your employees stealing from you, or quitting on you. It's something about mm, they feel like you have some sort of power to destroy them. So they better behave a certain way, or they feel like you may blacklist them, okay, or blackball them, or something like that. You may have faced something like that. If you guys do have a business, you do have employees under you. Yeah, you may have been through a lot of issues with people trying to sue you, trying to sue your company, or sue your business, because they feel like you have more than enough to go around, or you can afford to take that hit. Um, yeah, I'm getting employees stealing from you, okay, or quitting on you, or they may have done something to get you to fire them. And I don't know why I'm hearing lawsuits and stuff like that. That's for like one or two people, okay? Yeah, Power 3. So that is what people assume about you based on your looks. They feel like you have so much more to go around, or they feel like you guys can afford to take losses. They also feel like you guys are a little bit too much, or you're a little too flashy, and you deserve to get robbed, or you just deserve to be taken from, because they feel like you guys are a really snooty and snobbish person. Um, not a lot of great things. Like I said, it does not necessarily have to match reality, because I really don't feel like it matches the reality. This is just based on how they're viewing you, because um, yeah, these people envy you in some way. Okay, they really don't understand your lifestyle, so they're only looking from the outside. Okay, looking in. They'll never, I don't think they'll ever in a lifetime ever get to live your lifestyle or experience your lifestyle. And this shouldn't make you guys feel bad or make you try to hide away or do less because you fear how people are going to view you. This is how they're going to view you regardless if you guys give more or show that you're giving. If they're hating, if they can never ever, like I said, touch your lifestyle, they're going to think this way. So don't change who you are, Power 3, to please society or to please the world or people around you. Okay, fuck it. Okay, be extra, do a little too much. I'm hearing you overexert yourself. uh you've definitely worked hard for this prosperity. Okay, so once in a while, I really don't feel like you're the type of person who is that flashy. Okay, people only see what they want to see. So you may have a nice luxury car, but you guys may also wear regular clothes from like department stores, Target and stuff like that. Or I'm also seeing that you guys may drive like a Honda or something like that, a really low key car. I'm not saying who everyone who has a Honda is low key or something's wrong with them. I'm not seeing that, but you may have like basic you may live a basic lifestyle, but once in a while, like I said, you guys have worked hard for your lifestyle, your prosperity. Once in a while, you love to splurge. I don't want you guys to feel like you can't splurge or you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor based on what other people are thinking about you, because it's really not important. And if they feel that way, that you're a stuck up person or you have a lot to give to others, you don't deserve it, fuck them. Okay, part 3. All right, enjoy that life, boo. So yeah, Paul 3, that's what I got. If you guys like this, of course, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And also, you guys don't forget to hit the links at the description box below and check everything I have to offer out, okay? So thank you guys so much for being with me on this messy, hot ass Monday, okay? And I definitely will see you guys next time. Bye.